Coming up, learn how beef quality assurance makes a difference in cattle care and demand for beef. We'll share details about the National Beef Quality Audit, plus see the beef dishes professional chefs choose to make at home. The Drive-In 5 starts now. The Drive-In 5 is a roundup of stories that show some of the ways your checkoff dollars are working to drive demand for beef. First up, the Beef Quality Assurance Program, known as BQA, is a voluntary way for cattle producers to learn and implement best practices in cattle care and management. BQA certification is free, and the program helps make the beef industry's reputation stronger with consumers.
The Beef Quality Assurance Program has really been part of what I would call a beef quality revolution in the U.S. beef industry. And we've added so much content around facility design, cattle handling, transportation, so many different wrinkles we've added to the program over the years to really add value for producers so that when you go through that training, you're learning things that are going to be applicable at the farm, but also deliver a high quality, safe, delicious product for consumers.
Today, 85% of the beef produced in the U.S. comes from producers who are BQA certified. And the program has continued to expand, creating guidelines for the cattle transportation sector and offering Spanish language BQA training.
The Beef Quality Assurance Program, when it goes and improves the value of the carcass and the improvement that we've seen over the last 30 years because of the ability of BQA to be transmitted to all producers, has been wonderful. So it's been a real win-win for both the cattle industry and the consumer.
Every 5 years, a National Beef Quality Audit is conducted, with researchers from land-grant universities and funding from the Beef Checkoff. Data is gathered from the entire beef production chain, and the audit measures progress and provides a report card on beef quality.
Ever since the first National Beef Quality Audit back in the 90s, we have been about continuous improvement in the beef industry. So the National Beef Quality Audit looks at carcasses and cattle coming into packing plants and interviews big buyers of beef to understand what can we be doing better with our live animal management, transportation, those sorts of things to deliver even more value to end users.
Well, the benefit of the National Beef Quality Audit is we have a snapshot in time about every 5 years that the industry can see where it's moving, what it's making gains and where it needs to continue to make improvements.
While the quality audit showed strong gains in the percentage of beef grading choice or prime, it also shed light on issues that need attention, such as mobility scores and bruising.
I think there's still some work to be done in terms of our handling practices as cattle change in size and shape. One of the big things we talk about is bruises, and so just trying to eliminate those things so that we don't lose money anywhere.
The audit provides a piece of the science that we use in beef quality assurance to enhance our educational efforts. BQA, it's the industry's program. I like us as an industry owning this program and moving it forward. And data from the beef quality audit just goes to support that and enhance that, so we're always getting better as an industry.
You can learn more and get BQA certified at the website, bqa.org. Turning to beef promotion, the stories of how farmers, ranchers, and the whole industry work to raise high-quality beef cattle are being shared through the Beef It's What's for Dinner website and social media platforms.
All of the content we create is designed to drive consumers to beefitswhatsfordinner.com, where we have information on what it means to be beef quality assured certified, and to be able to share stories of award-winning beef farmers and ranchers from across the country. It gives them a first-hand look at how quality beef is raised. Even more important to that, over 60% of consumers said after viewing these videos, they were more likely to purchase beef.
New Beef It's What's for Dinner television ads were created for the 2023 holiday season and distributed through a variety of media and digital platforms. Total reach for the beef ads on social media alone was more than 6.5 million views.
Together, we bring more. Beef, it's what's for dinner.
And recognizing the impact chefs have on food trends, a Checkoff-funded video series called Chef's Night In was launched in the fall of 2023. Here's a small taste.
We do a lot of grilling at home, so I skewer some beautiful ribeye. You ask my kids what they want for dinner, steak, steak, steak. So this is how we do it. We take in this piece of meat right here, and we just carefully, just like this, okay? through barbecuing, skewers, and getting together. Well, I hope that these will be memories that will remain with my kids.
So far, the Chef's Night In video series has reached more than 2.7 million views on YouTube, sharing the story of how leading chefs enjoy their favorite beef dishes at home. That's it for this edition of the Drive-In 5. If you have questions about how your checkoff dollars are invested, visit the website drivingdemandforbeef.com.